Hey guys, I just wanted to make a Singularity video. I've updated my build. The previous build was actually a more chase focused build with, you know, 1 or 2 general aggression perks. I changed it up every now and again. But recently I played against a killer, I can't remember what killer it was, who had full general aggression. Exactly this, so he had Corrupt, Deadman's and Deadlock, and then he had Grim Embrace, but I don't really see the point of running Grim Embrace with Deadman's. Yeah, it does block all gens at 4 tokens and reveal the obsession, but with the general aggression I've already got, I feel it makes up for it. Plus I just favour these, and then I've got Brutal Strength, and you may ask, well, what's the point in Brutal Strength with Singularity? And yes, if they drop a pallet on you while you're in your overclock, it does just instantly break, but a lot of them tend to pre-drop, and obviously if they pre-drop, you want to make that distance quicker, you want to break it quicker, so that's why Brutal Strength. But the second main thing to this video is I have a disgusting strategy to win almost every game I play. It's unbelievable. Basically, we camp the gens. The Singularity is kind of designed to do, but I'll show you more in the gameplay. Obviously, we're running the event offering. It sucks it's only a personal offering and doesn't apply to you know, the whole team, but it's what it is. And then for our add-ons we have Nutritional Slurry, obviously gain 2 extra Biopods, and Kids Ball Glove, which increases the overclock mode duration to 8%, so just gives us a bit more time. But without further ado, let's get right into the game. Alrighty, the Shattered Square. It's an alright map for Singularity, to be fair. Also, one thing I forgot to mention is this build makes people rage quit of Vol, or just DC, and get toxic in the endgame chat. Right, so the strategy, of course we've got, yeah, let's do that actually. We've got Corrupt Intervention to give us some time to set up on the gens. So while that's active, we'll do that. And the strategy is basically just to monitor the gens. Obviously we're getting chased, but don't let the chasers distract us too much. Also, this is one of my favourite maps. I don't know, I just like the design. I feel it's really OP for killer. Fine with it. So yeah, it's really great map for killer. I like the design as well. It's like and then once we're also begin monitoring, and it's basically GG from there. Done. I think my win percentage on this killer must be like, well, with this build rather, must be about 80%. I know it's pretty high. And where does she go? It's fine. We'll just start getting some of our cameras in place. Housework, house cleaning, pretty good one. Right, straight into my arms. Straight ahead to her. Friends on the gen. Get that attached to her. CP, so she drops a pallet. We get a 3 hit. Some survivors don't know they can't drop a pallet with Singularity in his overclock. Some do, which is why we're running Brutal Strength. Got a first down, and it's the first turn. You know someone's at Shack. Oh, he's left Shack. Damn. What? I don't know how that was going to hit. This guy's getting a bit lost in the sauce. Damn, he could not take those corners. Right, let's get hooked.
Prepared to become something
get out
better.
of the anti-hook range and start looking at the gems. Just realised. Oh no, we have got a camera for that. Where am I looking now? Sometimes I have a tendency to get really disorientated when using the cams. Then again, I haven't actually played Singularity for a while. I've been trying out different killers. See if I can't get some as well. I thought she was gonna come back to the power. I don't know where she's going though. Almost. I think 2 of them have flashlights, so I do need to be a bit careful, but not too careful. I don't know where he went. He's possibly lingering. Was that him I saw back here? Check some of these.
Fixing cortex.
That's fine. Still at 5 gen. Go back to the hub. I'm not sure where this other girl is. It's over there somewhere. Right, let's pick up. Yeah.
Something great is about to happen.
Which is understandable, because look how OP it is. You get notified tools on the gen, straight to them. Most time it's attacked to biopod and then TP straight afterwards. Even if they start pre-running, if it's not like a map with a lot of trees, there's nothing really possible TP to them. It's really OP. It's kind of a scummy way to play, but hey, if they didn't want Singularity to play like this, they don't cameras near gens. But there's obviously counter-EMPs. I've played against some survivors who are really efficient with the EMPs. Even if you find them, they'll be like half the map way, they'll have EMP'd the camera. And you know, you either have to wall there or decide to just take another chase. Yeah, I saw it. Damn. I don't know if I would have made that even if I got up most of the range. Okay, she didn't drop that.
Do such things.
I can't hear it whatsoever. I'm not gonna lie, usually I'd bother putting cameras down and chase. I probably should. But when you've got a strat like this, it's like... Well, where are they? There's really no point. I mean, the thing that matters at the end of the day is gens anyway, so... As long as they're not on gens and can't get them done, they can reset, they can pre-run all they want. Now still regressing, buddy. That's a hit. I mean, if they're in an open space, I see an opportunity overall. But it kind of pisses me off, like, OCD-wise. Just like having cameras all over the place and then you got to pick them back. I don't know, it might just be me bitching a bit. See, there's no point TPing to him now. You're not really going to make him. You're not really going to make him push this. Ooh, if she would have come earlier, that would have been trouble. Massive gap right there. Yep, that's right, don't do that. gens or not rescue their guy who's on the girls. But I do get nice skellies. And we can put them right out. Just lose all situational awareness. Don't know where they are, don't know what they are. Yeah, looks like they're over there. I mean, I could probably play like this without the gen regression. It's it's quite not toxic, but it's almost too efficient. It's like cheating, you know. Is he gonna run that way? Yeah, he'll spin around again. Whoa. Second chance. Recently, these second chance zones are just all over the place. Yep.
Obstacle arena. Gene secured.
I mean, if you have any suggestions to enhance the build, feel free, but I think this is pretty much like just for winning.
Yes, it hurts. Growth often does.
Oh, I didn't say that one. Hello. But probably. No, I didn't say. Put up someone on there for a sec. Hiding with running. Don't have time. Is this gen really supposed to? Oh no, that's one What am I doing? What am I doing? The extra bipods aren't really needed, it's just trying to stop them down there and chase. They're convenient. She could have made it. I didn't use any of my skeletons. Right, you know what time it is. What's the nearest, like, portal? I think in this video I want to get a kill with the skeleton. I've got one before. She did not drop that. Tell you what, I'm going to get a skeleton. You wait here. Yeah, there's just something about the build that makes them not want to do gens. I should have paid for it first, whatever.
Material secured.
But yeah, to really be able to counter this, they need to get the EMPs ready on deck. literally just completed that. We found her scratch marks. I don't think there's any hatch where she's going. Okay, I take back my words. There was a hatch where she was going. But yeah, it was a good game. I mean, it pretty much beats the meta. As in, like, if survivors bring all the meta stuff. Obviously, it beats bully squads. In fact, I remember, not to go into story time, but I remember a game I had on the exact same map as we just played. I got a 4K at 5 gens just because they were trying to bully squad. It didn't really work too well, and they were very altruistic. And I mean, like, altruistic to the point where they are, like, putting their face in front of you to hit and going down, and you still have time to hook. So you're basically just getting free hooks. But yeah, let's carry on. Alright, let's get into it again. Okay. I mean, it's still very weird to me to talk and play at the same time. Another great map, Singularity, just because of the trees. Although they can hide behind there, but I can still see them on it. Yeah, it's very hard to talk and speak at the same time. I'm still getting used to it, if I ever get used to it. It's mainly just because in Chase, I'll like lose my train of thought, which is understandable. Just trying to like outplay the survivors, so to speak. I should have just moved that round, but it's alright, we have time. That's why we bring corrupt. Why not having the uncorrupted gens? I'll play how I want. All the salt I've had, I've not really had any comments about the playstyle. I mean, hell, in competitive, I mean, this is why Singularity was so big. I'm not sure if he still is, I don't really watch competitive. But like, you could 3-gen in a competitive match and it'd be almost unbeatable. There's a big video you can find out there on it. Hello? I'll tell you what, we'll take a 3 here. I know, so they'll take a 3 here, but yeah, let's But it's right, because it's just have to wait for us. I mean, unless this is happening in like 3 2-gens, it's not really anything to worry about. You can like a bit annoying, but
Out of my way.
as long as you can still really hear them, it's alright, I guess. You just don't want to be
Vision down.
because they will all be on gens while doing this, so I'll be like, is it competent time? Is it competent? Or a competent run? Oh my god, how was that not there? I thought he was gonna, oh, I really thought he was gonna make a bit of that. Let's leave him, it's taking way too much time. Ah, there was one, so. I thought I was supposed to get that.
Terrible construction.
Okay, there we get the down. Just ignore that terrible, terrible chase.
Matter secured.
But in the end, we won. I like the event so far. It's not nothing original by any means. Yeah, it's nothing original by any means. I mean, like the offering, as I said, it's personal offering. Like, it's only a plus 100, but I believe the cape 109, something like that. But I can't complain too much. I mean, they're pretty available, readily available. yeah, I haven't been playing Dead by Daylight as much recently. I mean, I got... Yeah, to continue what I was saying, I got Cyberpunk a long time ago, but never actually got around to installing it, never mind even downloading it. So I recently actually played that, and like yesterday I think it was, yeah. Yesterday I binged it for what it's been. I think it was 11.7 hours straight. That's how good it is, and it genuinely is good. If anyone's interested, I play Corpo. What the hell? Yeah, really good storyline. I'm only like, I wouldn't even say a third of the way into it. I'm really enjoying it. Unfortunately, I haven't got a mega supercomputer, so I can't really run it all at ultra, so I have to run it. I mean, I'm not complaining by any means, it's probably better than most. At least for those playing Cyberpunk. So I'm playing it all on like high to medium settings. It still looks really good, but my god, sometimes the frame drops are sometimes are unbelievable. Sorry, let's get that bit out of my burped. Run straight into my camera. Yeah. It's not gonna let us do it. It's fine. Playing my own Strat as well. I don't want to let the game get away from me too much. Did I never place the camera? Man, I don't think I did. Whoopsie. Let's go do that. I mean, it's not works on at all, so we're good. Let me get this one back. They're probably going to complete this. Yeah, she was staying on that. Need to really lock it. That hit was like right at the end of my blade. She sucks there, I couldn't see it. But it's alright, we cut up anyway, that's what I love about Singularity. You can see they're running to a pallet, just make the pallet useless. Yeah, we're down to 2 gens. I don't really get, not to like toot my own horn, but I don't really get down to 2 gens of Singularity too much. I mean, I do main him heavily. So I'm quite excited. There's a promising server that's new and I'm becoming in Gmod of all games. Most people are like, what the heck? I don't know, it's a game I used to play in my childhood actually. It's not like a kiddie game. But man, I really want to get more into it. She cracked right into me. I think she heard the terror radius.
Gene integrity, 43%.
Yeah, where's the hooks, man? Oh, I ran past it.
You will be elevated to something more.
Also, there was a game I was following for quite a while. It's another Ace game, like Dead by Daylight, but very different in its own right. It's called Carnival Hunt. I should have dropped off that. Yeah, it's called Carnival Hunt. Yeah. And I've really wanted to play that. I'm still not sure what those do. I know they think they repair the gen slowly. But otherwise I'm not sure what they do. Maybe they stop the regress. From one gen, okay, we need to really lock in.
Gene secured.
I think if I lose this match, I'm still going to post it just because the amount of waffling I've done, I'll never be able to remember what I've said. 3 hurts heavily to regen. And I mean like heavily to regen. That one's blocked. Hello. I might want to put another camera on this. I think I'm going to put another camera on this. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And she's here anyway. We can check the cameras. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Perfect destruction.
Let's kill the shot. No! I mean, it's fine. We'll take this opportunity to do it again. She might die on Hook. They're both here. They might both die on Hook. Not really the best play by them. The best play at all.
This is not possible.
I mean, I guess it serves as wasting the time. One of them's gone in the thing.
Calculated destruction.
Okay, they've both gone in the rift for some reason. Or portal or otherworld or whatever you call it. Void. I bet. Okay, like... I mean, how long is it scanning into this? Now they're out of the void. Through this. Of course, they're not going to do the way there. This probably works on, they might have gone to the other way. They're on this one. I think I want to put camera lights on one of these trees just to cheap around. Put a camera light outside of the MP radius. Check this one again. Check this one. We are comping right now. I mean, this is a hard to regen. I think there is someone back, yeah. I think there is someone. Who's chopping for those? There's no escape for you. I'm sorry. Yeah, also as well, the Singularity especially is a lot easier to bring back games. Like, if start getting gems done, all you have to do is lock in and be like, oh, I've kind of had some, you know, misplays, or they've gotten a bit too ahead of themselves with getting gems done. So slow the pace down, check all my gems, not bother about the survivors or chasers unless they're on gen. It's gonna be like over here. Hello. I didn't lose, I did. Okay. I mean, GG. Fair play to her. Yeah, end of the great match. Okay. Looks like a very friendly team. Okay, on to the next match. So we're landing the home of Singularity. And let's get into it. I do like the setup. I still like the setup of warding. Yeah, let me not do that. Is in, well, me personally, I'm very like see a killer who's chased type of person. So this is warding in the sense of you go around the map, set up all your cameras, and even if they get like a gen done in the time, which is what I'd advise and do against Singularity, as long as they're not, you know, beelining for you or other survivors, it gives you the chance to, you know, really set up, and it rewards you for that. I mean, what other killers have been playing recently? Alien, I've just unlocked. Yes, just. Yes. I've just unlocked. Been playing a bit of it. Freddy, I saw a really good build. Sorry, not Freddy, the pig. I saw a really good build on her, and I wanted to play her, so I think I'll be doing that. Yeah, so I'm gonna give up her. For getting these on the gens. This one's corrupt tens. Ah, that's where they all are. Did she really use a sprint first? I mean, okay. I didn't really want to take a chase without putting a cap on the general. Like, me see. Oh, by the way, there's no flashlights. There's 3 med kits in her toolbox, so we don't have to worry about picking up.
Genetic matter secure.
Yeah, I'm very. Oh, I see Survivor. I must go for type of player. So, again, I played Trapper not too long ago. He was quite fun, very hard, a very difficult setup if you're not sure like where to put all your traps on that. Quite rewarding at the same time. What is going on? Okay. Seems like this team's a bit more EMPs. Well, you think. She's probably get a TP. She didn't get the EMP on that. She shouldn't make it to the window. And yeah, we get down. I mean, once you have your biopod on them, there's really, unless they have an EMP in that, there's not really anything they can do. Yeah, Singularity is one I always recommend. Like, to my friend who was new to Dead by Daylight, I recommended really, very much. I'm trying to get one. I recommended very much to get Singularity, just when you get used to it. My I guess you could call it a good killer.
Out of my way.
Yeah, Singularity is one I would recommend. Oh, I tried to pull my thing out. Nemesis as well. I think it's with the current state of the game. I hate to say, but he's a weak killer. And I'm not the best with him, but I'm pretty good at him. So that was a bit pointless. But I really do like playing him. I've not played the Michael Myers rework yet. Shake rework. I probably should. Especially since I did the video about his quote-unquote like downfall. There we are. I really did like the old style. I feel like they could have just maybe tweaked his pre-existing features again. Like a lot of his builds, as bad as they were really creative and fun. You know, there's no other killer that could instantly Mori out the game. And there was such like a payoff for it. You know, it's not like getting instant, you know, 4K Mori just by picking Myers. It's one of those where, you know, you work your way up. You need, you know, like play with your stats, go through your session. I don't know why she did that. Tommy. Yeah. He was just a really cool playstyle. I really did enjoy my last few games playing him in his original state. I still have to play his new state. I haven't heard the best of things, especially with the new palette update. Oh my god, don't get me started on the new palette update. Admittedly, I was going to say I don't really feel it much, but that's a complete lie. I have noticed it, but I don't think it's to a stupid extent. I mean, it's like during, I think it was a PTB where they were going to add the anti-hucking, anti-camping changes. I think I noticed some more like scenarios in the maps where you can really spec them, like white and stuff. But you know, it's whatever. Not too big of a hindrance. I mean, that's a complete lie. It is that rubbish. But you know, if we can work around it, it just means that I guess it's harder to win. It's more difficult to win unless you're playing with like ultra meta builds. I might have to do everything. finish that conversation nicely. Yeah, palette update. Yeah, that's what I have to say about that. Especially with the gen feeds, it just means that, you know, fun experimental builds, as fun as it might be to play, you probably won't win with them that much. Is there a survival back on that one? Did I not? Ah, this is the gen I didn't put this camera on. I was about to say. Yeah. There is an experimental build, I think I talked about this earlier, I wanted to try with Pig. What was it now? It's like a stealth, like a Scratch Admirers with a collector add-on. The guy I saw playing it, he used a lot of hexperks. I hate running hexperks. As good as they may be, it only takes for the whole team to start looking for them, and then boom, you've got your basic like no perks killer, which really sucks in the current meta. I don't mind running 1-2 perks. Where did she run to? I saw her scratch mark there. I was gonna say, I saw her scratch mark. Or her scratch mark. FOV teching me. Not really gonna work. Sorry about that, I don't want to get spun that much. Maybe like 1 in every 10. Oh, I didn't even realise you had this TV in there. Maybe 1 in like every 10, maybe 2 out of 10. It would be I mean, I am playing on
You are
mouse
about to be
keyboard,
made
which,
perfect.
in my opinion, is a lot easier to play. Now, if you really want to be a rat, you can just sit on the camp like this out there and put radius. Yeah, she got just trying to lock into here. Well played to them. But yeah. Yeah, no toxicity in this match. Luckily, I don't, to be honest, personally, toxicity as a whole, I haven't gotten a lot. Or if it is, it's just like, shit build, you've camped or you've tunneled when I haven't. I don't like camping because it just gives them a chance to hop on the gens. Even if I do stay around the hook, which obviously, you know, if you're at 4 gens, all the survivors are healthy, you know they're going to go for the save, come on. But it's not like face camping. Tunneling is like, I don't tunnel, because I get the thing of being tunneled out unless I'm tunneling to win. Unless I'm tunneling to win, but that would only ever be in like a comp game or like a 1 gen. Actually, that's a stupid thing to say because at like 2 1 gens, you really had multiple hooks, hopefully anyway. Yeah, tunneling I don't do, or if I do, I accidentally tunnel. Like a couple of matches ago, I was playing Alien, tunneled this girl, got her down. You know, I didn't immediately hook her to get her out of the game because she's the only woman I had hooked. Gave her a chance. Actually, was in the endgame chat. She said I tunneled and camped her when the tunneling I literally gave her a chance because she's the only survivor I saw. I didn't purposely go after her, but then again, she might have not have known that. And the camping, I didn't camp her except for when a survivor took me past her 3 times in chase. But that was in a chase, so it's like, yeah. But with enough waffling out of the way and enough of my stories and whatnot, I've hoped you enjoyed the video. I'll try and get some more soon out for you. I've got a weird work week ahead in terms of schedule-wise, so I'll do my best. But yeah, thank you for all the support so far. If you like the video, subscribe, do me a massive favour. Stay tuned for more, and have a good day, night, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.